This is for any unconverted vegetarians. That would be their punishment, I would say. Hey there, my name is Tiberius Tudor. I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning sharp. Pretty much everything is in a rush now. You got your morning coffee, you got your morning shower, you run straight to work. We start 5:30, touch the beets, load at 5, 7 o'clock, to have them ready by 3 o'clock p.m. What we have here is a free rack. Well, we call them shorties or short ribs. Do smoke this for like 7 hours. I would say we wrap them and cook them further for another hour or so until they get the perfect moisture. What I use here, a little bit of attenuated barbecue with oil as a blender, so we get salt and pepper stock. If you will hide the magic of the smoke, I'd say salt and pepper does the job, as in flavor enough, and the smoke is the magic. I did grow up in Arad, just a small town in west of Romania. I've been doing cooking for a bit over 20 years now. Still got passion, still got the drive. My idea was, since I came to London, to introduce Muslim community American style barbecue, but at the best, like top best. So that's the reason we've been using only wood. There's no coal, there's no other fuel like gas or ever electric smokers. We only wood. So what we have here is beech. Beech is also a hard wood, I would say, and does the job. Just let's start the fire and then we can chill. We have been established for a little bit over a year in Bow, in East London to be more precise, because it's the capital of halal food industry. Yeah, so every knife that I had was a competition that I won, and so I got 5 up until now, and I just think probably I'm gonna fill them up with some onions and I don't know, some smash burgers and stuff. I've got chef logo here. There's a skull with eyes as knives. That's because I would say chef until I die. Oh yeah, so we got the Munch Club coming over. They're gonna try our meats. Pretty excited.
Yes, holy smokes, you know.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. Look, you don't get wood like this in Surrey or wherever you're from, yeah? Smell that.
Sniffing wood again, yeah.
Hey, mark my words, that's hickory, cherry wood or oak.
You're waffling.
Yo, are you really coming to a meat place and trying out the wood? Is this guy actually all right? I know, hang on a minute, mate. Wait, my man's got an axe. Nah, my man's got an axe, yeah, and a vegan.
You can just chill there then.
Nah, go on, you lot. Sweet, yeah? Enjoy. Man's got an axe. He's got like a knife tattooed to his arm. And then he's got this t-shirt on saying 0% vegan. Do you know what I mean? Right, listen, I'm gonna put this butternut squash away. Best know we just keep this to myself for now, because I feel like if he finds out, then I'm not coming home tonight. If I don't come home tonight, tell my mum I love her.
So how you been, bravo?
Yeah.
So pleasure to be here. Pleasure to meet you, brother.
It's hot in here though. How's it cold?
Oh, it's just fishing.
Yeah. you know it's dangerous when he's got tattoos of knives on his arm. You know this is the real deal.
Right, he's gonna craft us.
I like this, man.
This is my smiley face, yeah.
Yep. For a bit over 20 years now.
Wow.
No way I choose kind of swap meats. It's like, for me, I find it fun.
I guess the menu's constantly changing as well.
I don't have only one item that I change, so I can play around. As a chef, I can show there's much more to improve.
Pork or beef? Beef. We go halal certified.
Tins, can I take a look at the fire?
Yeah, mate. Of course you can. Go for it.
Oh my god, that is so beautiful, yeah.
Don't touch the door, bro.
Oh, wow.
That's a butter's angle.
That should not be access to the public, boy. When's the point where I just say I'm veggie? I don't know, man, because it's getting mad awkward with this butternut squash.
You know what it is, yeah? We're walking up the road and we can smell the beech wood from up the road. So being inside of here, it is beautiful. You know, I've never had a brisket before. Yeah? I've only seen this on like YouTube.
No, sorry.
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Yeah, poor animals, innit?
The rib cap is on top of the ribs,
before taking off the shorties. We call them shorties. So it's short ribs. This piece is on top of the rib.
Wow.
It's called rib cap. This one for sandwiches is amazing.
And roughly how long do we cook this?
So we cook them for about 7 hours, the ribs. They get wrapped around after 6 hours and carry on cook them for an hour or so.
Oh.
And the brisket gets cooked in like, I would say about this chunk, it was 4 kilos when it was fresh. And it will take about 8 hours roughly.
Why'd you wrap it? To keep the juices?
You reach a point called stall when the meat gets, there's no more blood in, but it's still juicy.
Oh wow. So basically it's like a sponge. When you
Yeah.
cook it, squeeze it,
Yeah.
and then as you let it wrap, it opens up and then all the flavour from the top gets absorbed and
It's exactly the same.
I want to be honest, yeah. I didn't want to come in here and disrespect the whole thing. Yeah, because I understand it's a meat thing around here. I thought I was just chilling with the boys and we were going to go cook something up. Like I've got a grill and what do you even call this? Butternut squash, you know what I mean? So I thought we were just going to cook up, but bro, I hate to break it to you. No, I'm veggie, innit? It's
We
good.
do veggies, but not as great as meat.
That's cool, man. I mean, look, even if you could just do something with my butternut squash, that'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely not. Jordan, you can do whatever you want. You got the smoker here. Do your thing with the butternut squash.
Take care of that, yeah? Be careful.
Man, I think what we'll do is we'll just get this done in half. I need to go down the gym with you.
Push the blade a bit.
Do you know what it is, yeah? When you're cooking with an open fire like this, it doesn't matter too much about the seasoning. It's more about the preparation of the actual cooking. So what we're gonna do is just get the seeds out, salt and pepper, and we're gonna let that smoke infuse into the butternut squash. And then we'll hit this with a little bit of oil, and that will almost be like a puddle for the oil to absorb into. And then I'm thinking we'll deep fry these seeds to utilize the whole fruit or vegetable, whatever it is. And then in our burgers later, we'll have like a crunchy element. So we'll have like smoke, we'll have a bit of sweetness and a bit of acidity, and then we're gonna have some crunch from the seeds as well. I guess that's the next best thing you can get to meat. It's gonna be smoked, it's gonna be slightly tender. We're gonna take it like just less than burnt.
And don't tell Omar, but the juices from the beef above are gonna drip down and give it that really good flavor.
Jordan, I think your butternut squash is done. Sweet.
Incredible. Absolutely amazing. So this is what I was talking about earlier. We're gonna take this just before like burnt. So it's got that real depth of flavor and got that smokiness, but it doesn't have any like the bitter tones. That's gonna be beautiful.
Do you know what it is with Tibz? He's never had a vegetarian in his shop, so he hasn't been open to other perspectives. Next time he opens that grill, it's just gonna be bare lettuce. Bare lettuce, maybe a couple tangerines on there, smoked, all of that. Yo, we're on good terms now. I'm actually really happy that I told him I was veggie. So we move. Let's get some butternut squash cooked on the grill. That's what's happening.
We're gonna wrap this up, take it, and we're gonna go to the local park and we're gonna make some burgers out of it basically.
Oh, what did I tell you? Veggie lifestyle's good. We're eating. Let's go.
Beautiful, smoky, sweet.
Wow. That is mad. It's like tastes like Halloween.
Oh, Tibz. That's right.
I assume this is kind of like the best it comes. I'm still really excited for the meat, but like this is actually surprisingly like, it does not disappoint, that's what I'll say.
That is fucking fabulous.
So the question is, I'm not going to meat, but are you lot coming to my side? Are we all veggie now?
We'll say like herbivore, so I'll do both, innit?
Do you know what, you see when Tibz was bringing the bone out of the meat, my spidey senses were tingling. Like I could have easily had said, yo, do you know what, I've had half a beef burger before, let me just try this. So I'm happy that I've kept it real.
There you go.
Is that bone?
It's not much bone marrow really.
That butternut squash was good, but I ain't thinking about that anymore. This is a different universe.
Oh, this is why. This is what I was saying earlier, yeah, about the smoke rate. So can you see at the top of that meat, there's like a reddish part. The smoke is like got inside of that meat, and that's where the flavor comes from. That's why Tibz only needs to put salt and pepper on it, because that's all the flavor is, isn't it? Absolutely, beautiful. I wasn't expecting what it was like. It's very fatty, but it's almost like it's been confit. So there's just so much fat and almost butteriness to it, and it's so soft. I was expecting a brisket to be a whole other thing to what it actually was. So beautiful.
The sauce is barbecue, but not as barbecue as you know. So it's a coffee barbecue, somehow like a caramel off-ish, not too sweet, but just enough to complement the smokiness of the meat.
Omar, get in here, mate. Come on, we're done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the gherkin, you know what I mean? Keep it light. Oh, it's cold. Been in the fridge. I like that.
Hey,
You good?
to the Munch Club, yeah?
To the Munch Club. Hey, don't touch me.
Huh?
Cheers. Wow. You know how it is when you walk up to places like this with just a butternut squash in your hand, you don't know what's going down. But I'm telling you now, the butternut squash mixed with the cucumber, coming together with the smoke, it is beautiful.
What an experience.
I appreciate your time
Tibz,
so
brother.
much. Thank you so much.
Hell,
Lovely, man.
Thanks for coming, my man.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, come here, man.
The vegetarian and the meat are unite right there.
The best 0% vegan I've ever met in my life. Hold it down for Tibz. Munch Club settings. My God, thank you for having us, bro.
It just goes to show, don't judge a book by its cover. What seems big, scary, axe on the outside, it's actually just humble, good heart, big, strong, like, mate, he's a bit of a father figure going on right now. But yeah, man, real good vibe, good people, good time, man. I can't ask for better.
See that munch there, yeah? 10 out of 10.
I'm looking stuffed and we still got more eating.
Telling you, whole Sunday roast you can cook on this, boy.
What's on
We're good. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Alright, listen, look, Notty Chef here, you do your thing. Me and you, we play on the swings. You cook food, you bring it over to us. It's a win-win round here.
Yeah? Cool. Sweet.
Good
See you in a
night.
bit.
Love you.
And what this is going to do is we're going to get some beautiful grill marks. Right, we're going to get some more burger buns on, and then while they're on, we're going to make this yogurt. So it's very simple. Now paired with that, with Tibz's barbecue sauce, this is a coffee barbecue sauce. So again, it's got that real depth, which is going to counteract the sweetness. This is going to act as like our mayonnaise, basically, as well as giving that beautiful sweet note. Now we're going to make the chimichurri. What that basically is a mixture between parsley, oil, a little bit of red wine vinegar, some chilies and some garlic. So roughly chop it first, and then when you get it to sort of this sort of level, we're going to be using caramelized onion. I'm using the end of our blade, just going to squash it. So this is the update with the garlic. We've just crushed that down and it's become this beautiful little paste. And there's so much flavour in that, so much. And that's basically the sauce done. Now we've just got to add a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of oil, and that's going to be like our salad dressing.
Yeah, it is, mate, but I'm hungry, do you know what I mean? That beef's like, do you know what I mean? It was good, but like I'm looking for this sandwich now.
Practicing. Sort of like a medium cut, so we're not going to go super thin. Now it's time to put this together, my favourite part. Bottom of the bun, this beautiful, sweet, smoky barbecue sauce. So we're gonna get these tomatoes, then in with the brisket, and then we're gonna finish this again. And that is what I call a brisket sandwich. So I'm gonna make him like a vegetarian version as well. Again, yogurt on the base. So also we're gonna go in with this beautiful butternut squash. I'm gonna get some seeds on there, and I'm gonna cut this. I was saying you normally play auntie, but today I've got like the mothering role, feeding my children.
You're playing Deliveroo driver today, bruv. Oh, that does look good though. Look at that. Yeah, don't moan, do you know what I mean? After all he's done, you're still just finding a way to moan.
Here. Oh, what's that salad, bro? That's amazing.
Oh my God. So good, Jordan. Honestly, getting rid of the cameras, you're getting the same reaction, as authentic as they come. That is so good. Once again, the Notty Chef within 10 out of 10 meal.
The 100% streak continues. I've never had anything that's remotely sub-perfection from you, ever.
You know what, yeah, you did well. You didn't succumb to the meat, apart from the meat juices. I know you're enjoying that as well. You did all right. And you, my friend, obviously like a vegetarian thing right now.
Do you know what? We learned a valuable lesson today, innit? Yeah, meat eaters, vegetarians, we all get along. Go to the Munch Club. Let's go.
It's good.
Hey, yo, clear up.
What? Was that, what, huh? What you saying?
Anyway, you can go and clear out there, you stupid man.
Come on, let's go. You've done nothing. You do nothing. Go clear up.
It's just rude again. Fine, I'll clear up. What's wrong with you?
With love.